I'm actually really dumb. I'm realizing I'm actually really dumb. So, I said I was gonna like dual stream. I said I was gonna dual stream on YouTube, right? And so, you know what I did? I never, or what I didn't do rather, is I never pressed the go live button on YouTube. I never pressed the go live button on YouTube. So, hi YouTube. Uh, I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'll never be a streamer at this rate. I'll never be a streamer. Okay, what we are building, Lucifer, get out of the way. Get out of here. Get out. Matt Cal's eyes, it's seen things. Nice doll, Chira. Thanks, Fuja. Thank you. And hello. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. The Bouja bin themselves is here. Um, we're building these succulent plants today. This is what we're building. I'm gonna try to build at least one. Hopefully I don't yap too much and I build two. I build both of them. They've been sitting on my desk for so long. So I hope that I actually build these. um, Lucifer is the second best cow on the screen. I think Lucifer is the best cow, if I'm being honest. Have a good night, though. Have a good night, Dragonash. And I know it's very late. It's very late. So try and remember to send it. Have a good rest of stream, though. Sleep well, okay? Have a good sleep. No nightmares. No nightmares allowed. No! Lucifer! Lucifer! What makes them succulent? I don't know. I don't know. Try them. Why don't you try them? Try one. Try one. See, look. Try a couple. Try some pieces. Have a little snack. A little snack for you. A little snack for, not for me, just for you. So I'm so generous. I would give you all these. Your little snack, okay? Well, she wants me to have nightmares. Okay. No. I said no nightmares allowed. I said no nightmares. They are banned. Nightmares? Not allowed. Actually banned from chat. Actually, sleep is for the weak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lucifer. In other words, have night terrors. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say have night terrors. You misinterpreted my words. I said just don't look at the guy standing in the corner. He's just a guy. He's just a shadowy guy. Don't look at your sleep paralysis demon. Come on, just ignore him. He's just there doing his job. It's just his job to watch you while you sleep. That's it. Don't worry too much about it. You're overthinking it. You gotta just be calm like me. Just accepting that there is just someone watching me sleep. And I can't do anything about it. So I might as well just get some good sleep. I have the ADHD paralysis. ADHD paralysis, Damon, does that count? You know, close enough. Close enough, don't we all? The ADHD paralysis, like the one where you're like you can't do anything because you want to do all the things. You get too easily distracted. You're like, oh yeah, this thing, I gotta do this thing. Oh wait, there's another thing I have to do over here. Let me go do that. Oh wait, oh wow, this thing on the ground I must pick up. Which reminds me, I gotta do another thing. And meanwhile, it's only been a minute and there's like 10 different things you decided you're going to do. Hey Jira, did you remember that thing you forgot about today? No, I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. I didn't remember. And I will forget. And I will. Actually, I already forgot because I don't remember what it is. Do you remember what it was? Do you remember what the thing I didn't do? Remember? Was supposed to be? I literally don't remember. This is it. This is it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the honors of cutting this guy open. Why do I keep calling it this guy? This poor guy. Just gonna be cut open like this? Man, deserved better. Nah, this one is the one that berated and insults you and makes you feel worthless, but that's normal. You need a new one. Return that one and get a new one. I don't think it's, since you're not worthless, I don't think it's allowed to say that. So you should return that one, get a new one. Get the one that just casually tells you, whispers good things in your ears while you're sleeping. Get that one. Sort of like an earworm, but like, yeah, get a sleep paralysis demon that's actually just an earworm that tells you good things. Like all the time. And just like hides out in your ear. But isn't like parasitic. Like don't get a parasitic sleep paralysis demon, okay? What are we making? Are you winning? Yeah, Dad, I am winning. Hi, Guy, how's it going? Hi, good to see you. We're making these succulents. We're making. Let me present this to you in a more commercial manner. We're building bricks because we're. I'm not gonna make the joke. 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 Please. I want to make the joke so bad. Please, can I make the joke? Am I allowed? Am I allowed to make the joke? I'm used to this one. Take the sleep paralysis demon, flip it around, Wicked Witch. I've had this one for over a decade. It's fine. No, get a new one. Get a new one. It's worn out. It's worn out. You have worth. You have worth, and you deserve better. Hi, do it. No jokes are illegal. Succulent is such a word. Yes. Okay, so we are building the buildable bricks trio, the succulent series, for when you're all bricked up. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I don't. Okay. On another note, I would rather be around this cow. Buildable suck bricks. Wait, this is actually not the one we're building right now. This is the one we're building right now. That was false advertising, but we're building both of them tonight. If I can manage to do that, we'll most likely build this one, and probably just this one. If I'm being honest, I get so easily distracted. That's just who I am. I can't help it. Oh no, your phone PC is bricked. Oh no. It's bricked. It's not funny. The joke is not funny. The joke wasn't funny. The joke wasn't funny. And why doesn't it in my head? In my head? I don't know why. I don't know why the term bricked up makes me laugh so much. What's wrong with me? What's wrong? Me when I'm bricked? No way. No way. Who is this? Hello? What in the world? Um, 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 Oh, is this? Do I have music set up? Let me see this business. Let me see this business, because I'm gonna see. I have some things to say. I have some choice words. Gonna make it pretty low though. So it's gonna be pretty soft. hearing it in the background. If you can hear it, if you can hear the music, let me know. If you can't hear anything at all, also let me know. I mean, in the case I was making, your computer is broken. It's mine. You know, internally, sometimes I wonder, I'm deaf. You wouldn't have responded. You wouldn't have responded if you were deaf. You would not have. I know this. I know these things. I know these things. I'm just like, I feel like I'm being very violent today during this stream. I come back with only violence. This is my plots. These are my plans. I apologize. I apologize for being so violent. Let me take out all the... Let me take out all these things. Let me take all these things out. Musically deaf is a real problem. It is a real problem. Ese pollo. It is. Is that how you say your name? If it's not, if you want to correct me, you can. But welcome in. Welcome in. Yup. Yup. We're building this guy. We're building this guy right here. I'm just gonna dump these out. Oh my gosh, wait, a piece fell down. Wait, they're rolling away. Wait. Okay, I got them. I got all the pieces. See, we got all the pieces. Now they're all laid out so nicely. We got all the pieces laid out nicely. I guess you tend to lash out when you're away for so long. Do I? I don't lash out. I don't lash out. Maybe I do lash out. I'm all this energy all this streaming energy I didn't let out. Now I'm destroyed. I'm distraught. You guys don't worry. It's been butchered way worse before. Did I butcher it at all? I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to butcher your name. I hope I didn't butcher it. Do you prefer your whole name, or do you prefer just like... Why did my brain blank? Why did my brain blank? Pollo? Say pollo. Oh no, Missy Moo got violent in her time away. We must build her back up brick by brick. All these bricks. Do you remember the Paramore song? Does anyone remember the Paramore song that was like, what was it? Brick by Boring Brick. It's a really old one. It's like, she lives in a fairy tale so much. I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember how the whole song goes. I don't remember most of it. I remember a little bit of it. Hello. Hope your day afternoon is good. Boyo, like the thing Kirby says. I was gonna say Kerbo. Who the heck is Kerbo? Yeah, like Kerbo says. Brick by Boring Brick. It was a classic. I love that song so much. I was obsessed with that because Hayley Williams was wearing a Lolita dress in it. Oh my gosh. She's wearing what is it called? It was this brand. It was a specific brand. I don't remember. But it was basically the Walmart of Lolita fashion. I had fixations. I had obsessions back in the day. And that was when I was the height of my obsession with J fashion. I want to play No Man's Sky now. Then I was gonna say do it, but then I was like, isn't it like 3 a.m.? I mean, you can. Nothing's gonna stop you from playing No Man's Sky. You can play it. I like Kerbo. I feel like it's such a like, I don't know, such a masculine way of saying it. Like I'm a really tough like action hero man or something. I'm like really muff and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, Kurbo. Kurbo. Especially when he quotes Bible scripture before obliterating his enemies. What? Just absolutely obliterates. Just does entire quotes. Does entire quotes. Or does he just say like the little ending part? It doesn't say the whole passage, just says just says the what the note says a name and the number. And that's it. Can you imagine? Carbo clutched up in Smash for real, ultimate for real, for real. Oh my gosh, can I? Oh my gosh, can I? Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go on a ramble. I'm so sorry, but this past weekend we had like a Smash tournament, and mind you, I've never played. I don't play Smash. I don't know how to use the GameCube controller. I don't know how that works. I have no idea. But it was really fun because they kept like announcing. We had like little microphones and we were like announcing people's moves and stuff. As far as I know, I love playing Bayonetta. That's what I know about myself in Smash. I just like posing. I just like posing, that's it. It's so great. It's so great. And why is Sephiroth shirtless? Answer me that. Answer my riddle. Why is Sephiroth shirtless in Smash? It's so good. It's so good. No, she is a degenerate. Help. I'm somewhat, maybe. I'm not gonna deny that. That's pretty true. Slightly degen. Slightly. Only slightly. Not entirely. So don't worry about that. I'm the biggest NMS fan. I love NMS. The No Man's Skies. You love the No Man's Skies. I played it today actually. You played No Man's Sky or Smash? Have you actually never seen Kerbo? Wait, you have never actually seen Kerbo from Terminal Montage? No, I have not. I've never seen Kerbo. What is that? What is Terminal Montage? If you love NMS, name every planet. If you're a real fan, name every planet. I can't name all 18 quintillion planets and the ones that people remake. Why would you want Sephiroth with a shirt on? You're asking them real questions, Ese Pollo. You're asking them real questions. Why would you want that? I don't know. There's some people out there, I guess. That's what they're into. Sephiroth with a shirt on. Don't understand it. I don't get it, but that's just the way it is. Rename. Why would you want? Wait. Seriously, can I share a link? I think you can. If you can't share a link, you can also share it in the Discord, and I can try to share it. If you're not able to share a link, I'm not sure what whims of fancy I had on my settings recently. I'm not sure how I have my settings set up for it. Very serious, very professional. I'm very professional. I don't want anyone to ask me any questions about how professional I am. Professional? I'm asleep. Good night, Mucifer and Mucifer's assistant, Missy Moo. Good night. Good night, Drag. He's saying good night. If you can see him, he's saying good night. Look at him wave. All on his own, too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know if I could put him in the corner. If his eye is too intimidating. This looks like such a messy setup, but it is. I'm not gonna lie to you that the setup, messy. She's a little messy. We got one. This is all we've done so far. This is where I've gotten in the past 40 minutes. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Okay. So step 2 is these funky like, what are those? What would you call that? What's that shape? It's almost like a tube. It's like rounder. Is that the link? Is that it? Is that Kerbo? Is Kerbo there? Is Kerbo in the room with us? Wait, I need a flat piece. I need this little flat pile guy. So we got a situation. I don't understand how this works. Wait, this doesn't make any sense to me. How? What? Oh wait, like this? Wait. Oh, like this. Like this weird shape. Like this. It looks so much like chocolate. It's a compilation of Christian Kerbo moments in the Terminal Montage universe. What is... Wait, so that's Christian Kerbo saying like, hold on passages. Is that what that is? Is that am I understanding that correctly? I haven't clicked on it yet. I don't know the mysteries of this. Is that? Why do I keep thinking like you're writing Terminal Montage and my mind is like Terminator. And that's not the case. That's not it. I don't know what this is becoming. I don't know who this is. Does this go here? It became something. Well, there's only a few moments where he actually quotes scripture, but Kerbo is just Christian. Wait, so is... Okay, let me... Will the audio play if I click on this? Let me... It most likely will. Right? What am I looking at? What is this? Every scene with the Lord Jesus and something about Kirby? What is this? I'm kind of scared. I'm just like, what is the word? Like scrolling through it. Oh, why he look like that? I think I have seen him. Like he looks like vaguely familiar. Like he looks a little familiar, but I don't know exactly. I'm not sure exactly about that. What that is. Mom. I'm a mom. Okay. Let's see. So we have this sideways thing, and now it's upside down. It has to be upside down. And then what? Then what once it's upside down? These two guys? Who are these guys? This one and so it's these little ones. But where does it go? Here? It's just a funny. It's just a funny. Do you remember? Okay, I don't know if this is I've just thought about this and I'm just like, oh gosh, I felt suddenly very old. But do you remember Tomska? Do you remember the AS? Do you remember those old animator videos? Do you remember those? Is it just me being ancient, being old? I suddenly felt my age. I suddenly felt my back crack a little bit. I feel a certain type of way. Okay, I think these go up here. Oh, I dropped that one. I dropped it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's so far away. It's so far. Okay. Okay. I'm putting it in there. I'm gonna just put it there. Hmm. Hmm. I I had a so I spent a lot of last week thinking like, oh, well, what am I gonna do when I go back? What am I gonna stream when I return? And I really heavily debated about doing karaoke, but I was also like, I was like, nah. I thought that would be fun, but I guess I was too nervous to actually. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, that's a. It sounded like too much in my brain. I made it out to be too much and decided that I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do something chill like this. So that's how the cookie crumbles. How things turn out. So yeah, yeah. Shame Twitch stopped with the whole Twitch Sings program they had a few years back. That was my favorite thing. I loved that so much. I love that so much. It was around the time that I think there were like a couple like TikTok duet kind of things, but I don't even think TikTok was really around. I think it was something else. It was like Musically or something like that you did duets on. But Twitch Sings, that was my jam. That was absolutely my jam. When I used to be a facecam streamer, I was really into that. Yeah, I loved singing on Twitch Sings. Mind you. What would you sing? What would you sing now if you could? If you could go back to Twitch Sings and you had to do a duet with someone, what would you sing? I remember getting my friend to, because I was like, please duet with me, please. And he did, he was like, okay, we're gonna do Backstreet Boys. Okay, we're gonna do I Want It That Way. And I was so hyped about it. Oh my gosh, it was fun. It was so fun. I just downloaded it and used it as a free karaoke machine. Oh man, yeah. It was a good time. My gosh. I miss the days. I miss those days. I'll sing. You know what? I'll just I'm gonna sing my favorite epic songs. I'm gonna sing my favorite epic songs as of this moment. They're probably gonna change again. They're probably going to change. Um, but I'll sing them for you because you need to hear the musical. And I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. Jiro Largo is crazy. You know what I used to stream back in the ye old days before even being a VTuber? Before being a VTuber, I used to stream. I only did a couple streams, IRL streams, but this was before this account too. This was before everything. This was back in like 2018 when I used to stream VR chat actually. I didn't have a VR headset, but I really liked wandering around VR chat. And I feel like Twitch was still a bit it it was established, but it was still like a little Wild West kind of vibe to it. And I never realized that. I never realized at the time that it was still the Wild West. Like after 2020, it became more, I don't know, established. Like, how do I explain this? Like the other day I looked at a poetry book. I just opened a book of poetry, just some random book I found at a bookstore, and it had a little it had a I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was talking about Twitch. It was talking about streaming on Twitch. This random poetry book. I'm out here expecting some beautiful language that's all flowery. That's like, wow, your eyes look like the sunset, and your smile is like the moon or something like that. No, it was literally just lines about streaming on Twitch. So before the incident, before the incident, post 2020 Twitch became more of a business opportunity for sure. It did. It became more. It became more. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. It became more. Hmm. It seems like there's more of a creator economy, if that makes sense. Like there seems to be a lot more content creators now than there were uh pre COVID. It seems like there's a lot more, and I remember thinking back in the day there were a lot back then. It's so wild now because VTubing wasn't really a thing in the West, at least. And I didn't know what a VTuber was for a really long time. What got you into VTubing? Oh man, Code Miko got me into VTubing. Honestly, I saw Code Miko stream for the first time. Um, how do I? Let's see. Okay, the first VTuber that I saw was Kazuno, Kazuna I, and I remember thinking like, oh wow, that's really cool. Like, how does she how does she do the full body tracking? I've never seen that before. Like I remember in college, like we would mess around with Connects to try to do like body tracking that way, but I never understood how to connect it. Like back then, I didn't understand. This was 2017, but I didn't understand how to connect the body with an avatar. And then I think 2018, 2019, I saw Kizuna Ai for the first time. I was like, wow. But I still didn't really, I didn't know how to do it. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna, I didn't know what VTubing was, you know? I didn't know what it was. And then Code Miko comes around and I'm like, oh, why is she so cool? Why is she so cool? She's way too cool. She's too cool for school. I like this one. I liked her. She was actually the first, because I stepped away from Twitch because I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't like being on camera. I don't like my face being on camera. So, I'm yapping. But I looked at, so I stepped away from Twitch, and then I came back when I saw Code Miko and I wanted to watch her streams. And I watched her, and I remember thinking she was so funny, switching her different models, being really interactive with like chat, where she could like have her little pepes or her little peepos in the background. And she was actually the first streamer that I like spent money on. I spent my real actual money on, and I got some bits for the first time. I didn't even know what bits were. I didn't understand the concept, and I was like, wow, she's so cool. That was a little people running around. It was the hot tub stream meta. Man, that was sick. I loved that so much. Not the hot tub thing, but the virtual the virtual hot tub with Miko, Code Miko. So good. But I guess it didn't really answer the question though. I guess eventually Eventually, I decided one day that I would return to streaming because I still had to go to work during COVID because I was one of those essential workers, quote unquote. And so I would go to my little warehouse job, and I was like, man, I want to hang out with my friends, but I can't. I can't actually. It's dangerous to see them. So what if I like hung out online? That'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun, right? Wahaha. They were the OGs, the OG streamers. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What you building, Chira? Hi, Shiro. Hi. I have a question for you. I have a question for you. How do you say good morning in Tagalog? I've been thinking about this today. I really should have just looked it up. Is it magandang umaga or is it magandang gabi? I don't remember which one it is. Magandang umaga? Is that? Am I saying that? I don't think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Gabi is night. Ah, I see. I see. So it's night. It's not afternoon. I had it wrong in my brain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, magandang umaga to you. Good morning. Good morning. Hapan. Hapan? Am I saying these right, or am I just saying? I'm just saying them with this lightly. I'm just saying them with a Taglish accent. And then Shanghai is noon. I feel like I'm butchering these entirely. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hapan. 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 Hapan? Hapon? Hapon. I've been thinking about like learning Tagalog on stream because I'm like, I feel so like I'm a Filipino failure. I don't know any Tagalog. On and off. Hapan. Ah, okay. Hapan. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, I know a lot of streamers learn Japanese, but where are the learning Spanish and Tagalog streamers at? Where are they at? How come I never see them? Actually, if you know any, please send them my way. So recommend them to me so I can follow more. They're busy learning Filipino swear words. Yeah, they're learning the Filipino swear words. I want to just learn the regular stuff. I want to just learn the regular stuff. We're building a succulent. Where's my guy? We're building the succulent Lego guy. These knockoff Legos called bricks. Cause that's it. That's it. That's the cool stuff. Yeah. Ooh, bricks. Ooh, some bricks. Oh my gosh, I had another knockoff Lego stream, and I was like a person, supposedly a person who works with a company that's like bricks, where they make like knockoff Lego kind of things. They were like, oh, we'll send you a kit for free or something like that, and I was like, oh really? But then I realized that the email address seemed really sussy, seemed really sketch. So I was like, maybe that's not a legitimate email. Maybe I shouldn't give them all of my private information. Just to see if I'll get a free knockoff Lego set. They had some cool stuff if they were the ones I thought they were. You know? They were the ones I thought they were. But they weren't. They weren't, I don't think. It's pretty popular here in the Philippines because they make like anime and cartoon characters. Oh, wait, Bricks does too? What? I know that there's another company that does so as well. I know there's another company. I think those are really cool though. Cause I've never actually built with any Legos. I don't know Legos don't know her, but I've built a couple of these kinds of sets. Let me grab my cherry blossom. Okay, this is gonna literally fall apart on stream as I drag it over to show you, but I wanted to show you it, so this is what's gonna happen. Our job is to distract her as much as possible so she doesn't finish the build. Hey, it's working. Okay, so we have this guy. We have this guy right here. I forgot what the brand was. I think this was. I think. Was this Fantasy or was this another bricks brand? I don't remember. But it's like a little cherry blossom set and it actually lights up as well. Wow, this is. Oh gosh, it's gonna fall apart. That's okay. Because I want to show you the bunnies and all the cute stuff that's on here. This little cute like floral situation. Anime and cartoon out of Legos. So fun, isn't it? Oh my gosh, what if the Legos, these, I'm gonna call them, I'm gonna call them bricks. That's what I'm gonna call them. But what if these like fall into the other set and I get confused? I know they're completely different colors, but I know who I am. I know who I am and I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost in the bricks and all of this. Anime, Japan. I don't know why I started thinking about there's this one commercial that's like I think it's for it's a really old commercial for anime convention, and it's just like talking about what is it? Well, all they say is like anime, Japan, manga. I think someone said like Garukumesh. It's so much. I don't know. My uncle has a pug named Briggs. They told me they named it because it looks like it got smacked. He looks like it got smacked by a brick. That's why they named him Briggs. Catchy name, Bo. Catchy name, Bo. Okay, am I the only? Is this common to have like all of my cousins' names are shortened in some way? They're shortened to be like they're just shortened, right? They're just shortened and then they're cuter. They're like repetitive names like BB or like I'm trying to come up with names that aren't I can't think of any. Why am I blanking? That is a very catchy name. That is Mimi. Mimi. And their names are completely something different, like Miranda. Well, I guess that could work. That could work, couldn't it? John. Yes, John. June. Um. It. It's pronounced. It's pronounced Mimi. It's pronounced meme. It's. I'm gonna be so real with you. I didn't know how to pronounce meme when I first heard about memes back in ye old days, and I would pronounce it Meme. I would pronounce it Meme. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to pronounce it. Filipino nicknames are something. They sure are something. Imagine though. Imagine if my name was Chi. Imagine if it was. Can you imagine? That's my nickname. Oh my gosh. Friend of mine didn't realize he was pronouncing Avril Lavigne's name wrong up until 2 years ago. Up until a year or two ago. Why? How are they pronouncing? How are they pronouncing Avril Lavigne? Wait, am I pronouncing it right? Oh my gosh, I have questions. I'm uncertain. What do we need? Okay, so we need this. We need this, this, this. We need this guy. Is that the right guy? Do I need the smaller guy? No, I need the smaller guy. I will finish this. I promise. I promise. I promise I'll finish this. Finish him. Okay. Levine. Like the rope plant thing. Levine. Avril Levine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Or the popular 6-second video platform. I miss Vine. Why would you bring up Vine like this? I miss it. I miss it every day. Every day I'm thinking about her. But did Vine come back for a brief second? Am I just imagining things? Like I could have sworn. Like I never know. I never know what's going on. I'm not in tune. I'm not in tune with the popular things. I'm such a hipster like that. I'm not mainstream. Oh my gosh, I used to be a really annoying art kid, and I'd like be like, oh, I'm so artsy. I can't let people know. Can't let them know I'm into anything mainstream. I have to be different. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't shop at the mall. I was really something else. Tell you what. Still real something else. Nothing changed there. Oh, I have a question. Cause I've been really into reading recently. I haven't read in so long, and I finished a book like a week ago, and I'm gonna read another book. And I was wondering, did you have any like required reading that you had to do in like school that actually you're like, yo, that book wasn't so bad. I'd actually read that again. I actually really enjoyed that book. That was actually pretty nice. I think for me it'd be like Bud Not Buddy, which was like I think a book I read in elementary school. And I just remember being so obsessed with it. But there's like this messed up scene in this book where this kid sticks a Ticonderoga, like this pencil that has the word Ticonderoga on the side up his nose, and I could not use those pencils for the longest time. I was just the scene, so visceral. I hated all the books I read for school. All of them! Really? Really? What kind of stuff did you have to read? Wait, do you like reading though to begin with? Do you dislike reading, or do you read for fun? Ever? Or never? You're like, I'm never reading ever again. Now that I'm done with that. There were some books that I couldn't stand reading. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I may have sparked notes a couple of those. I was just like, I'm not reading this. I can't do this. I haven't enjoyed reading since I was a little kid. IDK. It's not. I feel like it's not for everyone. Like, I think I'm just stuck in my head too much. But it's nice to read a book and be like, oh, okay. Where does this guy go? Okay, so these two go together. Somehow. Somehow these guys go together. They go together. And I think this goes onto this. Can I make this little thing? Let's see. I think so. I think so. It's so reflective, so bright, so shiny. So much shine, so much sheen. Okay, now I can actually flip this page over. Wow. Wow. I remember when I read, I would always just start thinking about random things and completely lose track of what I was reading. Oh. That would make it really difficult to read. Because then you'd have to reread the page over and over. I wouldn't, that would be, that, I get that feeling. I understand. I understand the feel. I feel like, I wonder why I read so much as a kid. Like, I don't know why I was so into it, and why I'm getting back into it, that I'm obsessed now. I'm the same way. I think I have a thing where I can't imagine images well. Oh, I see. That would be troubling. Cause then yeah, I understand why that would be. That would not. I think because I can. Have you ever seen that like Apple thing where you're like envisioning? It's like this. So it's like this thing that's like, if you can envision the apple, and there's different stages that you can envision it at, and one is like this blurry like black and white one. There's one that's like then it goes through different stages and gets slightly more detailed until there's one where you can just completely imagine the apple like spinning in your head. Like, I'm almost to the spinning apple point, and I think that's why I enjoy reading, because I have a super active imagination. I think that's it, which is also a detriment, by the way, because that's why I can't really watch scary movies. Because my brain is, what if they're real? What if they're there? They're hiding somewhere. The ghosts are here. Yes, and I wouldn't know where I stopped paying attention, so would have to reread parts. That's understandable. Like when someone says close your eyes and imagine an apple, I maybe see a vague outline of an apple in my head. Other people can see a whole apple. Yeah. I think... A follow-up question I have. Do you have vivid dreams, or do you not dream at all? I don't know where this one goes. Oh, it goes inside? So this one can actually go here, and then these little green guys here would... I don't know what these... Is it this guy? It doesn't look like that guy. Oh, it's like a little shovel guy. There's 4 of them. They're supposed to be little leaves. I think they're little leaves. I think they're little leaves. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna drink some tea. I'm just... I have dreams, yeah. They can be pretty convincing in the moment. Oh gosh. You... Those are... Do you ever get those dreams where you like, you legitimately think you're awake? You legitimately, and then you wake up and you're like... And you're like still thinking, like you still haven't fully realized it was a dream. You're still like, I can't believe that happened. And it's not. It didn't happen at all. It was all a dream. A nice sense of relief. It's almost like being on a roller coaster or something. Like there was this one time at college where I dreamt I overslept my alarm for my 8 a.m. lab. And I got halfway to campus before I thought, wait, it's not Friday. I don't have lab this morning. And then in real life, my alarm went off because it was in fact Friday. And I did have an 8 a.m. lab that day. But did you make it? Did he make it in time? That's just a diabolical dream. That's a little evil dream. Who sent that to you? Who did that to you? I'm so sorry. You ever wake up from a nap and it's still like, and you were sleeping and it's like twilight, but for some reason in your brain you think it's sunrise, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm late for work. I'm late. I woke up too late. Just me, or and that's happened to me at least 5 times. Where I would like wake up and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm late, but I just took a nap, or it'd be a Sunday, or just not a day I didn't have work. Did you know it's Memorial Day weekend this coming Monday? Because I had no idea, and now I'm like, should I do something? I didn't know. I didn't know it was Memorial Day weekend. So the Americans can we can possibly, I don't know, whatever we do, barbecue on that day. I don't know what we do. What do we do on that day? We don't have fireworks, I don't think. Well, I bet there's gonna be fireworks near me. Regardless, there always are. I often have dreams where things go wrong, and then when I wake up, I'm always glad it was just a dream. It's so relieving, isn't it? At the moment, it's not, though. At the moment, when you're dreaming about it, it's like, oh man, I can't believe this is happening. But it's such a relief when it turns out it's just all a dream. It'd be really... I've always thought about having a dream journal. Did you ever, like, write down your dreams? Like, did you ever have any, like, weird ones that were, like, about, I don't know, something that happened in the future? Like, you wrote it down and then it actually ended up happening? Like, I know there's a specific word for that. I don't remember what it is. And I don't mean exactly like a deja vu feeling. I mean more so like you did kind of predict the future in a way. It's happened to me once. And sometimes I wish it would happen again. Because what ended up happening is I had this dream that I was gonna receive a letter. Well, what happened? Okay. What happened was I was really obsessed with this children's magazine. I think it was called like Highlights or something. And I sent some art to them because I was like, wow, I want to be published in this magazine. I want to get my art in here and then I'll see it in this magazine and it'll be so cool. And what ended up happening is I had a dream that I received a letter from this magazine. It had my name on it, and granted I was like 10. I was 10, so like it wasn't really common for me to receive mail beyond like from my grandparents or something. And so when I had this dream, I remembered it. I was like, wow, I got mail in my dream. And then one day, the mail was on the coffee table. And it had my name and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got a letter from the magazine. I had a dream about this. And I opened it. And inside, it said something like, we regret to inform you, but we can't put your art in the magazine. we can't put your art in the magazine, sorry. I was just in shock that well, one, I was devastated, but two, I was in shock that the letter from my dream was real. My dream didn't prepare me for rejection, though. Basically, whenever I nap during the day, I get dreams about not being able to move or wake up. It kind of sucks. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That does suck. That really sucks. I get that. I understand that. I get those too. I'm so sorry. Do you also see the man standing at the corner of your bed too? Is that just me? Like I'm memeing, but I'm also not messing around. Like sometimes I'll see a tall shadow in the corner of my eye when I'm napping, and I'll just be like, I'm not gonna wake up quite yet. I'm just gonna continue sleeping. I'm gonna sleep this one out, actually. I don't know if I'm putting this on right. I don't think I am. No, wait, that one's Omix. I don't see demons, luckily. Good. That's very good. It's okay. That pieces together. We have formed this little plant, and that's what that has become. Nice. No, it's weird because I'm aware that I'm sleeping, but I'm just unable to wake up. Okay, that is pretty odd. That sounds like it'd be really uncomfortable too. Where does this go? Oh, I forgot to put the little white piece in there. Can I still do it? Am I still able to? I don't know if it will still move into there. I don't know if it's still possible. Try. Oh man. Oh man. Oh wait, this isn't even the right one, is it? It's this one. Get in there. I think it's this one. I done goofed. You know, that's about as far as it will go. That's about as far as it's gonna go today. A little loose. It's a little loose, but I messed this one up. Oh, and also I do wake up in the dream, but then I realize that it's just a dream and then can just loop like that for a while. And every time it's like, am I really awake now? No, the Inception dreams are the worst. Those are the worst. I get those too. I get those Inception dreams where they're like, they seem very real. Like it will be like I woke up and I'll be, oh my gosh, I'll be walking around the house and it will seem like I'm awake, like everything is fine. And I'll be getting ready to like eat breakfast or something. And then there'll be something that's just a little bit off. Something a little bit strange. And the last time I remember it happening was when I saw my dogs. I saw my dog, not my current dog, but I saw dogs that I've had before that have since passed away, and I shouldn't be seeing them in the house. And I'll be like, huh, you know, that's a little odd, but my brain doesn't register it as like they're not supposed to be there. Oh, oh, it's just a little spook. My gosh, a little scary. I remember too when I was living with roommates. My friend's cat had a really wanted to get into my room at like 5 a.m. like every morning. Was really determined about this. And so he'd shove his little paw underneath the little doorway. Underneath the door, you know, and would just shake my door violently at 5 a.m. And I remember having a dream about this door being shaken, and it was dark, and it was actually happening in real life because this cat was shaking the door, and it was a light door, so it just starts like thudding. It was so loud. It was so loud. My solution now is always setting an alarm because that will actually wake me up. Yeah. I always have to set an alarm, especially when I'm napping. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 4-hour nap. Otherwise, the nap is gonna continue. The nap's not going to end. This one's just gonna be open. This one's, I messed up and I don't want to take off the pieces. I don't want to take them off, so I'm gonna continue. Scary. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Wait, do you ever have like when a loud sound happens at IRL, it will become part of your dream? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened then with the door. Very, very scary. But yeah, the loud sound will just become part of my dream. Whether it be like a lawnmower or something, it'll just be like background sound or someone talking. Yeah. Oh gosh, I remember a really creepy one. I remember a really creepy dream that I had when I was taking a nap. I had fallen asleep in the afternoon, and but like when I woke up it was dark, or when I thought I woke up at least, and all I could see was darkness, like in this dream, but I really sincerely thought I was awake. And oh my gosh, Love in Paradise is playing. Love in Paradise was next. It just started playing. I'm gonna sing that still. I won't stop. I'm gonna sing it. But I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing Love in Paradise. But yeah, no. But this dream, like, there were people talking in the dream, and I'm assuming someone was out in the hallway talking. But wait, actually, maybe this isn't a great example. Maybe this isn't a great example because when I officially woke up, as in I opened my eyes and realized that like I had been dreaming. What happened? There was no one home, is what I realized. All this talking I thought I heard when I was like half asleep didn't happen because there was no one home. They hadn't been home for hours. Brains are really weird. Brains are weird. It really legitimately sounded like someone was like outside my door though. That was so spooky. My gosh, my goodness gracious. We have a lot of pieces left, but I feel like we're getting close, so. Ha. I'll finish this. I'll finish this during this stream. I'll finish this in 30 minutes. I'll do it. I can't be stopped. Let me see. Okay. So, wait. Wait a second. So we're on the step 6. Who's this guy? It's like a speedrun mode. I feel like if I actually did a speedrun mode, I'd probably just start throwing pieces. I just start throwing pieces everywhere. I went to... I don't remember if this was during stream hiatus or not. I feel like I've been gone so long and did like 40 million things, but I think this was when I was still streaming. What was it? We went to like this place that you could you can race RC cars if you're into that, but you can also just use their tables to build like anything you want, really, if you want to do like crafting with your friends and stuff. So my friends got together and we all built like gunpla and like Lego sets and stuff like that, and it was really fun. It was you just hear like the sound of like the RC cars just going by on their little track, and it smelled really heavily of oil. But it's good. It was really good. Made me like think like, dang, like it's just fun to like build things with friends. Even if you're not working on like the same thing, if you're just like, I don't know, building stuff together, I guess it'd be like parallel play, right? I enjoyed that. Gosh. Okay, how does this become... This becomes this. How does... Wait, a little... What is that piece? What are you? I think it's this guy. See these little guys? There's a lot of little guys. So many little guys. Makes you feel like a kid again, kinda. It does. It does. Like that sense of wonder of like building something and then being proud of what you built. Like you build it just for the joy of it, right? Like you don't have to worry about building it for any monetary value. It's just for joy. And I miss that. I miss doing activities like that. Okay, so we have 8 of these pieces, but I don't see 8 pieces. So what's the deal? What's the truth? Like if I can, I haven't figured it out yet, but if I can figure this out, if I can figure this out, what I've always wanted to do, I think going back to like why I became a VTuber is because I really wanted more people to have like the ability to touch grass, even if it wasn't actual grass, even though it wasn't like actually going outside. But my dream, I think, was to... This is gonna sound super cheesy. I'm sorry. This is what you get. Really cheesy. But I really wanted to like create a space that like that anyone felt like welcome to and wanted to like go out of their comfort zone and reach out to people and enjoy themselves, you know, like just do things just for the sake of it, just because it's enjoyable, not because there's like a real benefit to it besides just enjoyment. That's really it, you know. That's my ramble. That's my rant. My yap. And I think slowly I'm like trying to figure out where where I can think about like streaming in that same aspect, and where I enjoy it and it's just fun for me and I don't overthink it. And that's one of my hopes too. Cuz I tend to overthink things. I tend to just scroll through Twitter and not do anything. Not do anything that's really, I just get too nervous and instead of just doing the things I want to do. Well, I think you've achieved that. Have I? You think so? Oh gosh, I fell apart. Think. Well, Gromies, it's been an honor to have you in my community, and I'm my cow community, if you will. I'm really glad that you're here. I'm always, I don't know, it's cool, right? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going on. I'm going on and on. my little philosophical moments. Look, we're getting places. Look at this. We only have 20 more minutes and we're getting places. I was really motivated again because I was like, oh man, if I finish this, I can sing. I can sing. I'm leaving in 20 minutes sharp. That's what I told myself, because I've been trying to sleep more. Sleep better. Sleep more? Both? I just want to get the solid 8 hours. I think I found the last piece. I think we're done with this. We're done with step 12. We're gonna finish this. I think this is gonna happen. I might actually finish this. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else we got left? I'm always impressed with how much you do and interact with other people. You are a real inspiration. Sorry. I'm calm. I'm so calm. You are a real inspiration to me. Thank you. I don't know. You know what? I just I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad. I had this thought. I had this like devious thought. It's not really a devious thought. I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have like in the server, in the Discord server, I should have like just a little it's a channel that's just called Touch Grass, and it's just basically like all you do is post a picture of your hand with grass. Or you post a picture of grass that you saw. But maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. But thank you. I don't feel like I haven't done any, like, I don't feel like I really do like things that are impressive per se, I feel like I just do like things that are really fun to me, and I think it's always cool to go back at the year and be like, oh man, I got to participate in these events. I got to hang out with people. I got to do these things. It would be on theme. It would be on theme, right? It would match. It would match the theme. I guess what I want to say too is that there's a lot of VTubers that really inspire me. And I like for example, I think like Mint Fatome really inspires me. Like her musical prowess, her singing ability is so incredible and just wow, wow. Um, just like I don't know. I get so inspired by the indie VTuber community. I think that's like I think it makes me so happy to be able to participate in stuff with them. So that's what I have. I don't understand this bottom one. These bottom instructions don't know her. Although maybe it's like this. And something like that. I feel like I'm oh, wait, actually that fits together. That does fit together. I think like another thing, I don't know why I'm getting so philosophical about VTubing and stuff like this, but like if there's any place that I could talk about VTubing, it'd be while VTubing, right? Right. Um Another thing that I've thought about is that I have like when I look at like really old videos back from pre 2020 and I hear how I sound and like how I speak and everything, it's like it's a lot different. It's a lot. A lot has changed. I I think back then I would not have been as confident to do things, to like reach out to people, to send emails. Oh, sending emails. But these days I feel much better about it. I feel much better about it, about reaching out and you know, I don't know. I don't know. I want to say in a way that VTubing has made me more comfortable in my own skin, if that makes any sense. If I as someone who doesn't show skin. If that's you know, how is this attached to this? What are the secrets? I somehow don't think I did this right. But at the same time, maybe it's oh, I'm gonna drop it. I do still struggle with that sometimes. Struggle with being comfortable in your skin, or oh my gosh, which way? Which way? Oh, I have this backwards. That's why. I put this on backwards. I put these pieces on backwards. Oops. These all. You know how proud I was of like having this plant piece done. Well, I had them on backwards, so. Oh well. Oh well. That's just the way it be. I had bad social anxiety as a kid. Oh yes. I still have that. I still have that. I'm not good with meeting new people in person. It's hard. It's really hard. I struggle to find ways to connect with people. Like I try to be as observant as possible because I worry. I worry that I won't connect with them, and they'll kind of give me a side eye and be like, you're kind of weird. But I understand that. What do you think helped you kind of improve with like your social anxiety? Oh gosh, this is so long. This is so long. This is... wow. Okay, this will go here. Or not? Wait. Oh, wait. No, it's the other way. It goes like that, right? I think so. Yes. Yes. This is the way. This is the way. I think so. Right? Oh. Ho ho ho. I've done it. Wait, I think we're actually done. I think we're honest to goodness done. I'm not even messing with you. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. This is done. That was an extra piece. Not like I missed a piece or anything. That was an extra piece that fell on the ground. That was nothing. This is completed. We have completed the plant. We have completed the plant today. It is done. It is done. Ha 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 ha. I would say my friends definitely helped me. I have a strong friend group. That will do it. That is good. That friends are so powerful like that. Right? To have people who understand you, people who will support you. My gosh. We are done. Yeah. Which means I can sing one song. Which means I can sing one song to my benefit and to your detriment. Cover thy ears. I found the people with whom I could be myself. That's how to do it. That's how to do it. Yeah, it's very, very good. We have finished the succulent. Hi, Will. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? You're just in time. I just finished this. I just finished building this. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho. It's supposed to be this. Don't they look the same? Identical even? You'd say? Now we need another stream to build the second one. Yeah, I was supposed to build two. We were supposed to build this one as well. But we're gonna end in 10. End in 10. Does that rhyme? No, that doesn't rhyme. But how are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Long time no see. Looks good. I'm doing good. Just got done playing a game with my friend and we had a good time. That's great to hear. What did you play? What did you play? I'm gonna sing. That's it. I'm gonna sing a couple epic songs for you. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna sing a couple epic songs. Actually, okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is my whole plan. These are my whole plans. It's everything I have laid out. I'm gonna take a quick debating. Do I take a quick stretch break? Do I take a quick stretch break now or do I do it after? When should I do that? I have questions. Okay, I'll stretch real quick. I'm gonna sing like one epic song, but which one should I sing? Oh gosh. Let me see which ones I can find in karaoke. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Will. I'm stretching my legs while typing. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Epic the musical karaoke. What's gonna pop up? It's gonna pop up. I will maybe sing too because I kind of want to sing What Did You Like? Because I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be so funny. Love this emote. I'm glad. I added that recently because I realized I had it in the vault. I needed to release it. I needed to release him. I don't know if I can sing this song because I have to do the silly little laugh. Have y'all listened to Epic the Musical? I'm here standing this. I'm here sponsoring this mostly because mostly because what is it? What is it? Because I listened to it today. Because I listened to all of it today, the entirety of it. Okay, there's a wouldn't you like? You sing Hermes. What does that mean? Oh, maybe they have. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. If I recommend it. You haven't? I recommend it. If you just want to listen to a couple of songs. I'm gonna butcher some right now. I'm gonna butcher this one. It's gonna get mysteriously silent. And I'm gonna butcher this one. Cause I can. Cause I can destroy a song before I have to go. It might be a little past 9. Yeah? Yum 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 yum. I'm gonna sing, okay, so I'm gonna sing Wouldn't You Like, and then I'm gonna sing, what should I sing? Maybe Love in Paradise or Open Arms. Wait. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Oh. How loud is that? Can you hear that? Wait, there's a silly little laugh already. There's a silly little laugh. I'm gonna see about this one. Oh wait, does it do the laugh? What? What? I'm clicking around and finding out. Yes, loud and clear. Loud and clear. I can't do the laugh. I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave. I can't do that. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna turn on reverb. Does that sound really echoey? Does that sound really verbingy? Does that sound very... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm like sweating. I haven't sang in so long. Much less on stream in so long. I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave. Goes there. Just a friend who could help you save your men. Foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send the message. Hermes? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat her, you can beat her. You're messing that up. Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, here in the root of this flower, there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment, till you've beaten your opponent. And I call this root holy moly. Ah, ha 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 ha. The taste of the power, wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours, you can hurt. Can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat her, or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Hermes, thank you. Don't thank me, friend, you very well may die. Good luck. Really, I highly recommend Epic. You should listen to Epic. Can only stop by to say hi, but happy to stop by during a jam. Hi, Toady. Hi, Toady. Hi, Keto. Hi, Toady and Keto. Yeah. Hello, I'm glad you got to stop by for a jam. If you haven't listened to Epic the Musical, this is me trying to advertise it to you, so I have more people to talk about it with. Because I love this musical. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I think I'll end up with this song if I can. If I can end up with this song, I will end up with this song. Yeah, we'll end with this one, I think. I think. Wait, let me listen to a little bit. Wait, we're gonna end with this actually. No? Could we end with this one? I don't know. This song has been stuck in my head for a while. This is also from Epic. Oh, I ended up in the middle. Ooh, I ended up in the middle. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. I'm sorry for being obsessed with this. But I'm very glad to have finished this plant. I'm very glad that Lucifer was here. I'm Okay. Oh my gosh. It does start immediately. And I'm just out here just like Alright. There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn. Whoa, to say with the mistakes I've made. Be afraid will be the last thing of your past mistakes I ever made. So much power, but there's no puppet here. This is the price we pay to love. There is no line, never enough. So much power, but there's no puppet here. I can't. Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope, and she's all my power. But it's been 12 long years, oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife, and now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy, and let us puppets leave. Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be our one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is the prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead. Wait, you're helping us? There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need no puppeteer no more. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer more. So much power, but there's no puppet here. No, she's not a player, she's puppeteer. No, she's not a player, she's puppeteer, yeah. I'm dying inside. I'm an official song flubber. This is what I do. I flub the songs. I flub songs. These are my flubbing song activities. Thank you for joining me for my flubbing song activities. The song flubber, that's what they call me. I think I have to watch Epic the Musical. It's working! It's working! If you love mythology, if you're into mythology, if you like the Odyssey, there's a new Odyssey movie coming out, but like before you watch that, you should listen to Epic the Musical because it's really good and all the songs are amazing. All the songs are amazing and you should check them out. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. I have really strong feelings about that, okay? I have really strong emotions about that. Yeah, that's all I have. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And we're gonna find someone to read. We're gonna read into somebody. My throat's just making sounds. Speaking. There's like a streamer inside of me. That made no sense, but there's a little moo inside of me that also speaks. That also says words and things. Oh, Maids of Storm. Maids of Storm. What is Maids of Storm? We're gonna raid into Maid Yuki, who's part of Love Chew. Who's a Kohai. So we're gonna raid into them because they're playing a maid game. And I'm always out here for the spirit of maids. I'm always out here. We gotta support the maidos. But thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to what was I gonna say? What did I have to say? Am I doing this right even? Am I doing this right? I've already forgotten how to stream today. But what did I have to say? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really glad to be back and streaming again. We are going to be playing a couple dating sims for the rest of the week. On Thursday, we are playing Fate's Masquerade. We're playing Fate's Masquerade, which is a dating sim, and it's like European royalty kind of vibe to it. And then on Sunday, we're playing Merry Crisis, which is another dating sim. because I haven't played those in a long time, and I'm going to play those because I want to practice voice acting again because it's been a really hot minute, so I want to do that. But thank you so much for joining tonight, and I hope to catch you next time. And have a wonderful rest of your evening or a wonderful rest of your day. That's where you're headed, you know. You know. Let me set this. I didn't set this up. I didn't set this up properly. Let's see. Let me see. What about now? Is it set up now? I think it is set up now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bye bye. Bye bye. He's just like out here. He's just like out.
Your service! Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the raid. Oh, we had a great stream, Cheetah Senpai! Oh god. Oh, just chatting. Hope you guys had a
Oh
great
no.
chatting stream. Today we're playing Mates of Storm. It's such a cute game. It's such a cute game. Lots of cute mates.